Real generals back in the building. Trust. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Itchy and feeler. Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up. Itchy and feeler. Food in the freezer. Them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher. True man I leading, call me a leader. Pull up on a set, I might let man know what time that this is. If man move wicked, make man swim with the sharks and fishes. Respect my wishes, got bare creps and I step like kisses. And my fit stay clean like dishes, that's why gal wanna give man kisses. Gal wanna give man hugs, I don't drink and I don't do drugs. I used to wear my heart on a sleeve, that's why nowadays man I don't do love. Fake love might get a man killed, fake love might get a man drilled. I had to tell them let a man heal. Tell a man ease up, getting my peas up, won't get a feel up, itchy and feeler. Food in the freezer, them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher, true man I leading, call me a leader. Down for the anarchy, them man I sing to the feds like Valerie. Any violations, man I see casualty. Even my manager still can't manage me. Non-stop working, down for the salary. Everyday in gym, burning a calorie. Deep meditation, man can't channel me. I told them man recently, man's been on the deepest frequency. Girls that I love keep on leaving me. When I die they'll keep on grieving me. Gotta deal with this thing evenly. Gotta live this life, just breathe with me. Bad man can't make peas with me. Sit at the table and eat with me. Tell a man ease up. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up, itchy and feeler. Food in the freezer, them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher, true man I leading, call me a leader. Getting my peas up, won't get a feel up, itchy and feeler. Food in the freezer, them man try step with the heater. That's why my G's them roll with a squeezer. Expensive gas for the meter. Call me the teacher, true man I leading, call me a leader.
One, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Straight in, more pain, so more gaining. Here I came in, guns blazing, at Raven, you get weighed in. Been training, sick of waiting, some failing, not plain sailing, entertaining. Check the ratings, let me out, I don't wanna be caged in. Yeah, I'm ready, who's next up? Pay attention now, yeah, your best luck. I like to warm up like a few jabs, and then I hit hard like a left hook. My style's unique, not textbook. Step to me, you get yourself messed up. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Who wants it? Ready for anybody, I got this. They say you can learn from your losses, but victory tastes sweet like chocolates. Top of the game, you can't top this. Permanent sauce, never lost it. You came in the game and you flopped it. I came in the game and I bossed it. That's why me and you are different. I'm ahead, you lot are in the distance. Stay persistent and consistent. I'm the king now, this is my kingdom. Ready for take off, watch how I lift them. Take shots, it's rare that I miss them. Boom. Win or lose, still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room. Only one, number one, there ain't room for two. There ain't no room. I am the one. Top two, but not number two. There ain't no room. Boom. Came in, cleaned up without a broom. There ain't no room. Still here, still not been moved. I got points to prove. There ain't no room.
my door with demands more important than the fortune that you poured in my pan. From freestyling to recording advance, can you please reinforce all my borders and bands? I should've put it towards some plans. Want a forest, gotta water some plants. Normally ignoring the branch is par for the course, but when you hold a culture you can't parkour over a part. You gotta march forth over your art and for your fans. When you corner, gotta shorten your stance. Lessen your tails, Philly shell, don't orbit a dance. You hit a bell, then report to the band and do whatever that the chorus commands. And for the grand.
Fight, I'm by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. Always tryna fight, I'm by the. Always tryna fight, I'm by the grill, I'm like I'm George. I'm coming for that dough, soon as I walk, they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like boom, by 3-0. Knock them out in 60 seconds, like I'm using cheat codes. I just want that money, like I'm money made. I might pop my jack, then uppercut, then he up on my way. With my belt, discount double check, undisputed check. I'ma walk inside your gym and take over. I'm new to camp, I'm new to camp. Sitting ringside with my dog, I'm what coach flick. Underdogs coming out on top, got them so sick.
Motherfuckers, I was fine. I'm gonna take a shower real quick.
5, 6, leaning over. 7, 8, they bout to ring the bell. 9, 10, pack 'em up like mail. It's over, 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 it's over. UNDISPUTED. I'm undisputed, undisputed. UNDISPUTED. I'm undisputed, undisputed. It's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. I'm undisputed, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over, it's over. I'm undisputed, baby.
Another done. All day and just what have I become? No chance, I'm still what they waiting for. No brain on stage, been here before. Hold on too much, gotta let it go. No pain, I'm out of it, ain't involved. No call, no show, I ain't really gone. Too late to say I was dead wrong. Phone out the way for that info. Feel lost, but I know that we close. Speed down my lane on the road. Feel like I've been here before, but maybe switching my roles. Cold dude, no you, now you ain't never that. So lose, I do, I gotta run it back. Cold dude, no you, now you ain't never that. So lose, I do, I gotta run it back. Another one time be fun, I think my end just begun. Another one last time please ya. Now I ain't live to please y'all. Ain't got no plans to be through with this whole thing to see through. And I ain't trying to be cool, nah I'm just trying to be true. But all I do is see blue, at least the 10 in my room. Feel like it's trying to consume, but I'm just days to refuse. Or maybe make it out soon. I assume that my doom ain't the worst of the guess what my purpose is. Start my verse, then I fall when the curtain ends. When the curtain ends, yeah, it's just back to the 10.
There we go, chat. Woo! This nigga is 30 and 36. Which means ain't got 2 draws. Which means this nigga ain't.
Welcome to Kingdom Arena, the home to some of the biggest fights in recent history, and we're going to see another one right here, right now. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
The Cass Killer, Jessica. Katie Taylor, perhaps the greatest athlete Ireland has.
This bout is...
A lot of trash talk between these two. And there's the bell for round 1. Nice hook. successful. And that left hook doesn't find its target. A perfect counter shot. In their first fight, McCaskill started slow but finished strong. Let's see if she can get a better start in this one.
Jessica McCaskill, Katie Taylor. Now let's look at this fight. The first fight, they fought 10 rounds.
Whoa, Johnny, take a look at this action. Oh, we rarely see McCaskill hurt, but she is now. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
And they figure out the combination to this save.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Nice counter shot. Which fighter will say no mas? When are we going to see a jab from these two? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about McCaskill in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Leaves a knockout without a doubt.
It was a bad round, but we don't care.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
I know boxing fans around the world feel like Christmas morning with these two finally in the ring.
Situations like this target will either make or break a fighter, because the expectation from the thousands of people here, of the millions of people around the world, people like you and I sat here expecting everything and anything, can break a man or make a man.
You'd like to see more jabs. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Nice punch. Threw the uppercut, but did not score. Caution being thrown to the wind. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about McCaskill in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn on to the third. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. How about that time counter shot? Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Tried to score with the uppercut. That uppercut doesn't land. Do you believe what we are seeing? Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about McCaskill in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
Dominance with...
On to the fourth we go. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then...
And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
That's like...
1, 2, 3. Oh, God, recap. What? You ain't get the recap.
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Nice counter. Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
Is that ever hope? Remember the fight at Evander Holyfield? He could be behind on points up until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to pull it back. That's the kind of hope we need to see.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Good counter punch. Just missing with the uppercut. Lucky to have avoided that uppercut. Nice counter shot. It looks like she's going to survive the round, but just barely. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. A lot of work needs to be done in this corner. 2 knockdowns in the last round. And there's the bell to start round 5. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How'd you come back from something like that? Not down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter shot by her. Insane action. A big whiff with the right hook. That jab doesn't score. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
They exchange punches. is a high-octane battle. That jab gets blocked. That's another scoring shot. She catches and counters. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about McCaskill in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. How do they carry? There's the bell for round 6. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in a fight. They've got to relax.
She launches a punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
So much for being a good sport here. They're going to taunt. Not sure if I'd be taunting right now. She wasn't ready for that counter. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Punch, counter punch. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about McCaskill in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round. And there's the bell to start round 7. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last run, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Well done with that counter shot. This fighter's sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
A lot of effort being exerted here. Misses with the straight left. These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
There's been a significant aggression difference in this fight, Johnny. What do you see?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
Nice job blocking the hooks. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about McCaskill in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance. Round 8, and we're off again. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Oh, McCaskill just got caught. She's in trouble. They somehow weathered the storm.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. Oh, McCaskill might get knocked out. What a shot! Down goes Jessica. As you can see, that powerful body shot froze her in her tracks. Let's watch it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you all right? So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
She blocks that right hook. Ten seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Another win, another unanimous decision victory.
They've done it before, now they're doing it again, and look what's happened. A unanimous decision. What a way, what tactics, what a game plan. What a result.
What is you talking about? I knew I was in his ass. Clean buttons gonna beat you every time you fight. No matter how many times you knock it out. Okay, Jack. Get this out of here. told you, nigga. Now I just got me a perfect record. You feel me? I'm like that. Can't fuck with me. You better stop playing with your boy Bobby. Beat the shit out of me. Beat the shit out of me, you heard me? Straight on one. I gotta beat the shit out of that boy. Literally, I scolded that. I ain't gonna lie. I did have more money.
They ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. About to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to ball out like LaMelo Ball. Watch me switch the gears on and wait for him to stall. They're looking all small, trying to run before they crawl. Me, I'm going all out, up against the wall. You're up against the clock, up against the clock. Trying to break the doors down, you should have changed the locks. I'ma bring them all down, everybody's up. And I thrive when it's showtime, everybody watch. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. They ain't taking my spot, no way. They ain't taking what I got, no way. I'm in a fight of my life every day, and I ain't stopping now, yo, I'ma carry my weight. It's like they don't wanna see me win, that's cool. Yeah, man, I got this in the bag like school. They're trying to rock the boat, but the rock's too smooth.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just like, what? What it is? Baby, the one on the top got my down with it. I ain't talking about no cookie, keep it strong with it. I guess I'm done with it. Shit like I'm done with it.
All right, I went over the rules. I want you to protect yourself at all times, and what I say you must obey. Good luck. And box.
Okay, it's not working out. Not working out. Switch southpaw. Okay, let's reset. Switch stance. Okay, let's reset. Stand. Man, what you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. You was coasting this fight and now you're letting back into it. Now, it's a tougher fight. And he's going to be confident now.
Great work. I love it. I love it. That jab slick.
Do your business.
Switched off completely. Get your mind back on the job. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Let's do it.
Jab up, jab down. You're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. That's a terrible round, that is. Come on, you've let him back in the fight. You're much better than this guy. You're much better. He's not in your league. Shot.
bitch ass. I know you bitch ass.
Okay, focus, focus. Big deep breaths. Big deep breaths. Calm yourself down. Calm yourself back. Come on. Breathe, breathe. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round.
What? Wow, 1 point. Oh God, this is the best game, y'all.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Damn, my eye.
Hey, are you all right? Are you okay?
Damn, they got me. I'm still good right now. I got a screw in. Tired. I can do it there. I know what to do. He got it.
Look at me, look at me, look at me. What was that? What are you doing? Come on, you're switching off. Have you got complacent? The fight's not over yet. You've got to go out there and win this round.
Let's go.
Double jab, bring in your feet. Okay, now you let him back into the fight that round. That's his round. Get out there and switch on. Get this boxing back together. Right, let's go out there. Get your... Switched off. What you're doing? You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch back on. Get focused and get your mind back on the job. Get back out there.
y'all business to 10-2 check. Got mad beat just like that out of nowhere for some reason. Nigga just blitzed to a TKO. Cheating ass nigga. He a cheating ass nigga, bro.